coming home, coming home. I'm coming home.
I won't get close to your heartache if you won't open your door. I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. You won't get closer to me if you won't open your door. If that's what you want, then baby try to believe me when I say that you can tell me anything. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. Let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me.
We stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder. The stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. The night fades like a whispered song as time rushes on. Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture on the wall, a
Good morning. We are here. We are back in autumn, about to on the cusp of being winter. Our first winter, we are not as prepared as I'd like to be, but hopefully these guys will, in the nick of time, get just a little bit more of their clothing, so I don't have to put them in leisure time too often. Our farms are going good. Yes, hello. Oh, you don't have an arrow, so you were just waving hi. What are you doing? You need some berries for cooking. Well, it's autumn. We may be out, buddy. And you need a rake. Shoop-a-doop. Okay, well, let's get on that because we definitely need rakes. And you need a cooking task. All right, we did briefly before the end of last stream actually get our cookhouse up and running. And we had made the meat soup and discovered it. But we did those tasks. Why is she saying we need a task for cooking? Oh, are you... We put you on the barbecue. Oh, sweetheart, no. We need you cooking. Let's just remove her from here. We don't need her barbecuing anymore. Did we actually put somebody on the cooking house? We did. Okay. So what don't we have finished worker for? The gatherer doesn't have a person. I'm gonna just leave her as a builder for the time being. Because we do still have that yet to be made. Possibly a second lumberjack. Because we keep not having rakes, which is an issue. And we need to go make a rake. And this really could do with some light, my goodness. Where are some of our... Let's ignite that. That's the other benefit to having a builder. They will do the lighting of all the lanterns so that we can actually see. And what we need for all of these, whoops, is stone, basically. Okay. We got a crap ton of resin as well. Let's just quickly gather that. So we can use that for our lanterns. We need to start building a warehouse soon, too. Here we go. There's a nice big rock over here. We're gonna mark that. Ooh, we're thirsty. Let's deal with that. There we go. Now, every other time I've played this, right around day 21, 22, you get your first winter invasion. So guess what? I'm surprised that we haven't got it already. But it is definitely day 21, soon to be day 22. I'm hoping it's not going to be a bear, but it could be. But we also have a horn this time too that we can call all of our people to action, which is helpful. They definitely don't have much in the way of weapons, but more people helping the better. If we get lucky, it'll be a wolfar. All right, so hopefully the other ones don't have too much that they need, just the big stone. Grab this little stone as well. We can drop that off. Fall is coming to an end. There we go. Oh, she's pacing. Surprised he hasn't settled down and found a spot yet. There we go. What do you need? Just large stone. Still had a couple more here. And there's another nice big rock there too. There it is. Hey, the Morgan. Good morning. Welcome. Just started playing this game this weekend, loving it, but still very new. We'll be lurking and listening and asking any questions if any come up. Happy to answer. It is a really cool game. I really do enjoy it. All right, we need one more stone after this one. Whoop. We dropped it somewhere. Where? Ah, they're right there. There we go. We have a very, very rudimentary camp, but it is doing good so far. I'm almost tempted to restart it already because I started my camp at a not so convenient spot. Yep, been there, done that. I've ended up about 6 different times restarting the game and trying different things, and it's actually not that painful to restart unless you're into like day 80 or something like that. Then it gets a little painful. The biggest thing I've learned is don't put a base real close to the bear, because that seems to almost guarantee that that's what you're gonna get for your first winter invasion. And that one, oof, I've had a bear completely wipe out my entire camp and all my villagers. That was very painful. That was painful. So now that's kind of one of the first things I do when I find a spot that looks pretty good. I kind of run around the area in widening circles and make sure that we're not too close to some kind of major spawner. There we go. So then we should make some rakes once we're done this. I was tired of not being able to see in the camp at nighttime. And torches really do use up quite a bit of resources. It's kind of crazy. Oops. Wrong button. Are we shocked? No, we're not shocked. All right. So we can light that one. All right. So let's get some trees to make the rakes. I forget how many we need. What is up? What is up on our tool rack? So they got those. No shield yet though, either. But at least there's one simple spiked club. Oh, and I wanted to look. Rake, I think, is 6 sticks. Yeah. I might gather a fair bit of wood just so that... Oh, we had some food spoil. Just so that we have a couple rakes made up, because definitely we need to keep that flax farm bustling. I might add the third farm as well, because I think we've got 2 farmers on it. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have more clothes than I do so far. But the other times I've gone through a playthrough, I've had 12 people by now. Right now we only have 6 or 7. I forget. Which isn't very much. Scrub. There we go. At least make 1 rake and get that going. Oh, we have 16 sticks. Nice. There we go. We'll put 1 in the tool rack. And go give 1 over to the farmer. The farm. Massively, the farm. Winter will get to you before you know it, and you can farm flax instead of having to run around and pick it. And you need to outfit. All these people should have clothes right now. And because they don't, I'm going to have to really put a lot of leisure time into their schedule so they don't freeze. And so, yeah, you really need to prep for winter. That needs to be your focus even in spring and summer, because if you haven't used the custom settings, which you can extend the daytime, like the day length, sorry, or the season length. You can extend both or just one or the other. But if you're doing normal presets, you are going to struggle to have everybody prepped for winter. And so the farm and the cookhouse are the two things that I got onto the fastest. And like I said, if you're not prepared as much as you should be, then what you can do is add more leisure time. And because the only time that they go and warm up by a fire is when they're on leisure time. Same with their eating and drinking. So they need to have enough leisure time anyway to eat and drink, but also to warm up. So I'll be adjusting their schedules pretty soon. So also with that, a hunter's hut is also really helpful, because it is pretty quick and easy for them to gather up a ton of food, and they can make meat soup for quite a long time. So the fishing I have not found really helpful, honestly. And it's a lot easier to make arrows than it is to make sure you have berries for the bait. So I've always found the hunter's hut a lot easier. So the order I usually do it when I'm setting up a village is get the hunter's hut going, use the barbecue to feed, and then get the farm, and then the cookhouse. And have your workshop hut making clothes. So, speaking of, let's see, where can we put a third farm? You couldn't find cabbage seeds. Well, that's fine. So they both seem to have rakes right now. So that extra rake I've made, I'm just gonna put in the tool rack. They can come and get it when they need it. Well, we got room for a field right here. So let's build the last field that we can. There we go. Whoops, I meant to pin the recipe. So we got the rope, we just need 4 sticks. Let's just take these, because we don't want a tree growing right in the middle of our village. We need another stone harvest marker. Alright, we will get to that. Where do we have them? That's a wood one. That's a hunting one. I think there was more stone right around there, so... Did they build that farm already? They did. Perfect. So... That's the one we've already done. We're gonna make this one another flax field. And I'm going to employ what I figured out last weekend, is that you can click and drag. It's so much quicker than having to single click every single one. We're filling these out. There we go. Actually, let's help them till a little. Just so they can catch up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We've got some clothes out here. Good. I'm gonna grab them so I can find people that really... You don't have anything. So let's give you that. Did I grab the rake? No, I didn't. I got distracted by the clothes. We got distracted. Okay. Let's help them till that so they can get that other field going. That invasion's gonna be any time now. See what he needs. Hey, come here. Fine, we'll do it this way. She's very tired. Oh. Oscar is real mad. Storm Rider unease. There's not much I can do about that except for tell him to go to sleep. For the moment. Roar is fine. Could not find cabbage seeds. That's fine. Need some berries for cooking. Inga's feeling cold. She is Storm Rider unease as well. Okay, we'll leave them like that for just a minute or two. Oh, and we need to drink. We definitely need to drink. There we go. They got that pretty well planted. Here, let me just give you the rake. There we go. Okay, stone marker. That was the other thing we needed. So we're gonna need a couple sticks. We got enough. And I want to just dump this into the fire. And let's fill up our and we got some food ready. Perfect. Alright, so we need to find a spot that has a good amount of rock. Right over here. That'll be a good spot to put a marker down. Oops, wrong button. Alright, stone. Let's see if there's another good spot. Uh-oh, gonna sneeze. Got that just in time. Grab that. And there is a smoker. Some rock there. Yeah, this would be a good spot right here for a hunting marker and a stone marker. And also, when we get this mine up and running, we will need a patrol marker. So I'm just gonna slap that down. I'm not gonna worry about building it, but we can put that there. And I see a couple of really big boulders over here. We do want more of the villagers. Boop, boop. So we need more of this. This should be, no, it's not within the building resource marker, so nobody will come and pick it up. Okay, we got a blizzard. We're gonna put these a little closer to the building resource markers so that our people will gather them. Those and those. Yeah, we're starting to get cold even. Now, this one is within, so we can just chop it down and leave the stone behind. They'll come and get it. So we are going to need to get inside and adjust our workers' schedules. And we got a blood moon rising. But we haven't had a winter invasion. Maybe we did and I just didn't see it. That it was a... Because normally it says a bear attack or a wolfar attack or something like that, and not a blood moon rising. Here we go, we gotta go this way. Yep. Let's see. I don't know if I'm close enough to call them, but we're gonna try. Definitely should be close enough now. Oh, joggers. Where's the gate? Well, we can get through right here. Okay, you guys absolutely should be getting out of bed now. stamina. Rude. Alright, that's not everybody. Okay, here he is. Oof, oof, ooh boy. Oh boy, we're about to die. Okay, we need to lure these guys over. It's possibly because they're sleeping that they're not coming out. But if he attacks... There they go. Get to it, guys. Is I'm about dead here. I did what I can do. You guys gotta get to work. He's over here, guys. Come here. Come here. There we go. That's not everybody, though. Because it would say the blood moon is over. Somewhere there is someone else. They might not be here yet. Oy vey, look at all the fence they wrecked. Which is not surprising, it's flimsy, but... Alright, let's... steal a bed for a minute and heal up. And warm up. So I think we got another one. Another one or two coming. Yeah, we are definitely not prepared for this. Not in the least. You're getting tired, maybe you should rest. Put you back on those schedules. Oh yeah, you can't because I'm in your bed. That's alright, I will get up. I've not healed nearly as much as I want to, but I want to take a search around. Ah. He's up there. Okay. Get his aggro. Oh, 3 of them. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we don't have the health we need for this. It's okay. We just need him to hit the house. But are you just gonna sit there and hit the fence? There we go. There was 2 others back there. Whoops. I thought for sure there was. At any rate, they did enough damage. They did more than enough damage. So let's ask for all of our repairs and then deal with the winter stuff we needed. None of this fence is broken, thank goodness. A lot of flax. A lot of flax. Yeah, this took such a brunt. Okay, that is all of our fence. So we need to get indoors so that we can do the scheduling. Warm up, and we can lay in a bed while we're doing it to heal up. Alright, so first of all, okay, you're significantly increasing, which is good. Just want to see everybody's happiness levels. Most of them should be continuing to go up now that we have that idol that they can worship at. But we need to add in leisure hours so that they can warm up. Let's do that. Should work. Should be enough, but we'll keep an eye and adjust if we need to. Now, the quick way, if you don't know or didn't notice me doing it earlier, is instead of going through every single person and adjusting their schedule, we have a copy and paste option right here. So I can just copy this one and, copy this one and apply it to all of our people without going into the individual menus. So that can be really helpful for attacks and things like that, because you could use one of our presets just to say, hey, awake. Because what I've done is I have created a daytime, a leisure, and a sleep. Now we can go and actually make, I should have it by now and I don't, a schedule that is just work. So if I want them just to get out of the cabin, which is what I needed to use my horn better, we need this preset. So we're going to create a work one. And then what we can do the next time that there is a attack going on, we just need to come in and load it. And then once we've got it loaded, we can quickly go back and copy, paste it all the way down. So that's a quick way to help before you get all of your militia and everything going. Because as you can see, they handled those guys pretty effectively. So now that they've got their winter schedules set, they should be okay, but like some have more clothes than others. He's got 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Dude, you're gonna share. We're gonna take the pants and give it to Yelva. She doesn't have anything. Distribute some of this a little bit better. Same with you. You've got 3 pieces of clothing. Let's steal her boots and give those to Yelva. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay, let's get you some boots. Why? Oh, I dropped them on the ground. Nope. Yelva, come here. I'm trying to give you boots. No, that wasn't him. Alright, well, I'm sure we can find somebody else, like this dude. Well, he's got boots. Actually, most of them probably do have boots, just not... Wait, wasn't she here? Yeah, she's here. There we go. You put those on. Alright. He's got another pair of pants. Can I look at their inventories from here? Nope. Nope, we can't. Yeah, it's funny how you're at the workshop hut and you're the most outfitted. That's rude. Absolutely rude. I'm taking that. And your gloves. You share. You just took everything right because you were there. Look at this poor dude. He's got barely anything. There you go. You need some pants. There we go. They will start evening out. They will start evening out as there's more people that have a piece of the armor. Well, hello, Miss Leah. And the other thing we need is a whole bunch of firewood collected. But I'm gonna chop some trees so that the builders have stuff to build with. We need those fences back up. Not for defense, mostly for the smokers. What? You have a lot to say. They will absolutely decimate our inventory. Alright, let's get this one down as well. There's the ducky! Bowen has her cast off now. And she's doing really well. Her foot has seemed to heal and functional. So we're really happy about that. We took it off yesterday around noon. And she's doing really well, really gripping with her foot. So quite happy about that. Up, up, up. Put it back down. Put it back down. The other thing that we can do is pick up a lot of this bark and deliver it. We can strip it back into fibers and deliver it so that he will, our workshop person will make it into clothes. I don't want the stick, I want bark. Thank you. Nope, let's break these down as well. We don't need a lot of logs right now, but what we do need a crap ton of is sticks. There we go. And actually, we could just go ahead and make some of the clothing. We should go around and see what fence needs rope, because we have a lot of that in our inventory. Let's make shirts. We'll put them up here. Boop. Oh, they must have fallen on the ground because my inventory is so full. We can light this fire as well. That will help keep us warm. Ooh, she's got a shield. That's good. This fire isn't exactly central to anything. We put it here to try and keep the smokers away from that, but may as well have it lit. Now, where did those shirts go that we made? It might have just been picked up, to be honest. They're looking for beetroot seeds, and guess what's on the ground? Whole bunch of beetroot seeds. Okay, we can make one more of those. Just trying to see who really needs it. There you go. Need a drink. There we go. Let's make a couple more and then we can make one more shirt. There we go. You have a few pieces. You've got a couple. Nope, you've got 3 pieces at least. Our hunter is really going to be far away from warmth, so let's give him that. There we go. Need to eat. We have no cooked food. Where's our Odin eye? Let's grab another person. All right. Oh, we got a daylight devotion. And I'm pretty sure that they are okay with an earlier morning schedule, which is good. Are we out of rope? Hey, Pavros. Good morning. How are you? What is this? Oh, that's just a mark on my screen. Need to clean my screen. All right, let's get these lights lit so we can actually see. So I'm pretty sure we had our first winter invasion. Yep, yep. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. They lit a couple of them, but not all of them. Oh, no, they did light all of them. We could do with one of those over in this area. Just put you right about there. Actually, let's move it a little closer. Just so that when we go to put a new building down, it's not really in our way. Okay, and we still got quite a bit of repairs to do. I need to drop off a lot of this stuff here. Metal scraps, I can't put there. What is your problem? Okay, you need some berries. However, there's all kinds of meat. Do you not have a knife? You do not. Okay. Why haven't you grabbed one? Because there's meat soup that you could be making. Whoop. Didn't actually get it. There we go. Where are you going? Oh, you were making meat soup. You must have just used up all of your knife. There's another one. I was not gonna lie, I could use the food. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, adding that third farm is definitely helping with our flax. But I mean, we still got a long way to go to getting all of these guys with clothes on. The other thing I want to ask him is to make torch. Can you make a torch, please? Let's get that as a task. Just one. If it was just me, I'd run around in the dark. That doesn't give you guys much to look at, that is for sure. Unfortunately, when I go to chop a tree, we have to put the torch away. That's alright. We can see a little bit more. So now that we're somewhat prepared for winter, not prepared ideally, but somewhat prepared for winter, now we can get on the metal grind. It's another blizzard. Fun times. We do need to make sure we have enough firewood in the campfires. Just get this, and then we'll go back. Can we find some more bark? Yes, we can. Break that down. Alright, let's go empty. And I didn't leave enough room for putting a firewood box, but that's all right. With having the warehouse That's probably what we're going to build next, come to think of it, is a warehouse. That we can house the firewood there, and they'll grab it from the warehouse to keep their fire going inside. 'Cause we got to keep these guys warm. Alright, so let's chop a little bit more, especially firewood, and at least have that sitting around on the ground. I still haven't figured out whether or not the lumberjacks will actually take out the stumps if you give them a pickaxe. Chopping up the stumps for firewood always seems to be something that I have to do. When we get a little bit more set, that might be... They don't? That's what I was thinking, but I hadn't specifically made sure my lumberjack had a pickaxe yet. But I've always had my workshop hut guy make sure to have. They deactivated that? Hey. That is my #1 complaint, is they just go through and take out all of the... Oh. Okay. They are discussing methods at the moment. That makes sense, because that's why I go back and make sure to clear out the stumps so that we can get more regrowth. And a lot of people will actually leave the stumps intentionally. But I mean, they could do something akin to what Conan did, is eventually give you the ability, well, they technically do have the ability right now that you could turn firewood off and they wouldn't do it, or firewood on and they would do it. Like, they've already got the option now for you to say, hey, I don't want you guys collecting this stuff. I want you collecting other stuff. So, yeah, it's a little frustrating to have to go and check and clear out all of your stumps so that you get more wood coming back closer to home. But it does also force you to explore and go further, make use of the markets and things like that too, so I kind of understand. But at the same point, I wish that you could say, yeah, I would like them to clear out the stumps, please and thank you. Because this is supposed to be a, you know, colony management type to the survival game. So that should be something that you should be able to automate, because that's one of the points of the game. So it feels like a bit of a misstep. But if they're discussing it, maybe they will think of a way to make it functional, or better even. Okay. Grab some of these sticks. Alright, we got another one. I think she has to go in, oops, here. We can bring in 2 more villagers. In here, well, I think it has to go in here. Yep. Give you some sticks. I want to make some rope. actually. I had, yeah, I was gonna say I had put stone in there. We're not catching up on all of these repairs, but we do have another villager that is a builder at the moment, so that will help. See how much of this fence line needs rope. Ooh, we need to warm up soon. There we go. Oops, this one. Craft a couple more. Stick. All right, they should be getting on the repairs pretty soon. We gotta warm up though. We really gotta warm up. And then probably clear out some of our guys from the blood moon. Clean up our camp a little bit. So yeah, I think warehouse next. And then we'll start getting on the iron grind. So there's a bunch of stuff that we need to build for that. And we probably need to expand the borders of our camp as well to fit everything. That might be enough room for a warehouse there, but that's really squishing things in. We also could do with an outhouse so that they can be building up some of the... Yeah, see, if we get on the iron grind, we can get these birch trees out of here. That's something to consider. But let's see where we can squish in an outhouse. This looks like a good spot that is far enough away that I don't have to listen to the outhouse. Because that's a thing. So we'll get them to make that. Hello, Leah. You need rope. There we go. Alright, let's clean up some of our bodies of our enemies. Oh, I got rid of my knives. Do I still have stone? I do. Oh, my nose is so itchy today. Why? Why? Quit it. That's all I gotta say is quit it. Alright. I think that is the way we should go. Clean these guys up. Go and get the stone for another villager. Get that going. And then we'll build the warehouse. Because that alone would help. That clear our place up. And yes, I would put a priority on clearing up the camp. It drives me nuts to see resources just sitting all over the ground. But also, we don't have anywhere to put the iron scraps in my inventory, and we need somewhere to put the coal from the bloomery and everything else like that. So making the warehouse next really does make sense. Oh my goodness, Leah, that was a lot of cheeps. What's going on? Let's grab this stone. Whoop. All right, where are... Yep, there's a skeleton right here. Oops. Clean up these bones. I should check how my people are doing because I see the workshop guy is saying he's getting cold. We're getting cold, but not drastically so yet. We got everybody cleaned up, is the question. Don't see any red over there. Whoop. Yeah, I think we got all of the peoples cleaned up, which is nice. All right. Let's go get in a hut. Oh, I think we hit the first break time. So let's see. Nobody's like, ooh, Elsa's desperately cold. Elsa probably doesn't have any gear. Oh, Elsa does not have the new schedule. That would be a part of it. Because she's brand new. Let's copy this schedule and paste. That will help. Okay. I'm warmed up. So let's go find some more Jotun blood and start getting one more villager coming in. Look at you and your pretty horns. All right. I thought I'd seen some of the bigger ones to break down over here. Yeah, this is going to be a good hunting ground. We already placed a hunting marker, so we'll have lots. Ah, there's a big one. There's a couple big ones, actually. I wonder if we put a resource marker right here. Yeah, that should encompass... There's like 3 big stones right here. So if we put this down, we can just leave everything and they'll come and get it. So I don't have to ferry back because I haven't even made a cart yet. I should. We got a lot of stuff to build, though. At least the blizzard is over. Okay, so let's grab this. we need to make some bark. Not bark. We need some rope. And some stickies. There we go. No, we broke the wooden hammer. That's all right. There is more sticks over here, so we can just make another one. There we go. This is a nice big field. While we're over here, we should see if there's anything interesting of note around here. We will need to expand. Alright, so we got 3 Jotun, that's not bad. We may as well grab everything that's within that resource gathering area. Yeah, that's definitely in where they'll grab it. Can't wait to get iron pickaxe. There we go. That's definitely enough for another villager. This one should be within gathering as well. Ooh, we are super thirsty. It is. So we can just leave all that stone on the ground. Alright, we need to head back. I keep meaning to turn on some of these markers so I don't have to keep putting... Turn that and that on. So I don't have to keep putting my waypoint to where the village is to track back to it. You can turn on and off any markers you want to see visible on the compass, which is nice. That is a nice little feature, especially since you only have one waypoint marker to put. Let's grab this while we're on our way back. You know what? Just drink. Bowen, I see you over there. Got our axe in our hand? Not yet. There we go. That hurt a little bit. He's down. All right, where was that? It was over here. That, and I would love to start getting pelts, but we don't have a metal knife yet. I'm just gonna leave that behind because I hear another wolf coming. I might have to leave the stone behind too. Oh, look it! Here's a hunter. Get the wolf. Oh, he's gonna stop to eat. That sounds like a great plan when there's a wolf in the area. Is just stop to eat. They never said these villagers were all that bright. Nope, we definitely did not say they were bright. Well, you got weapons there, Carl. You should be able to handle it. He's running. You're a hunter, dude. Just hunt the wolf. I have the feeling we have the wrong person hunting. Really? You couldn't bring back wolf. Oh my goodness, these people. All right. Let's grab another villager, especially since Carl is likely not to be all that productive. We got a hydration expert with a winter resilience, which actually would be really good right now. He's a snow strider. I really don't know what that trait is supposed to do. I'm guessing he will be ferrying items faster than your average person. I'm gonna grab Asa right now because we definitely do need people with winter resilience for sure. She is gonna come in here with no clothes, and we don't have a whole lot of clothes to offer. There is currently nothing on the rack. Everybody's grabbed it. All right, let us... My nose. Let us complain about our itchy nose again. Get the fire going so we can warm up and just double check on everybody. Yeah, Carl was attacked by a wolf bar on the way to work. Maybe that's why he didn't attack him back. Everybody's okay. They should be. And most of my people are above 50% happiness now, so that's good too. Some of these guys are still pretty low. Oscar, why are you exceptionally low? You're only slightly increasing. Cold resistance, storm rider unease. Yeah, we did have a storm recently. I'm assuming it's going to count a blizzard as a storm. So, Stonebreaker. All right, we need to find a place for our warehouse. What's going on with this? This should be built by now, except for it needed rope. So where can we put a warehouse? I would like to put it here, but we can't. Because we have no way of breaking those birch trees just yet. Nope. Storage. Let's see where this fits. I mean, it would fit right in here. But if we put it right up against the fence, the one thing we'll encounter is anytime that fence is broken, the smokers are going to raid our warehouse like mad. But I don't think we have anywhere inside our perimeter that we could put it. Here, let's... Whoop. Let's go drop this off at the outhouse. If I didn't put the altar there, that might have been a thing. Wrong button. Wrong button. Ooh, I wonder if we could... Oh, but it'll be in the way of this expansion for the workshop that we need to build. Otherwise, it might have fit there. Let's see where we might be able to get it. Yeah, see, that would be in the way. And I don't want things so squashed that there's just no room to walk around, because that's annoying too. Well, if we took out that campfire, it might fit in there. We can't do anything about where the wells are. See, this would be kind of nice. But we would have to move our altar. Because that would be really close to a lot of things. Be really close to the farm there. Now we could build a warehouse that only has 2 sections and not 3, but the downside to that is that you have to employ more people for more warehouses. So that's a little meh. But like, we can definitely fit this in here. Maybe that's what we do. And as I'm saying that, a smoker starts making noise. But we can make better fencing as well. So maybe we plan on upgrading this fence. There we go. So we'll put that there. And we got 3 minutes till our next villager comes. So let's get some of the materials done for the outhouse. And these repairs, what do you need? Bark. You need a long stick. Should be quite a bit of bark. That's all firewood. That's all firewood. Still need more. Here's some bark. Our inventory is full of firewood, which we don't need at the moment. We need bark. Lots and lots of bark. There we go. I'll let them get the stone. Not worth it for me to go running out and getting it. They'll do that. Now, there should be some more bark. There's some sticks. There's some. We only need one piece for the... Oh, don't fall, Leah. Okay. There we go. Drop off the sticks here. Yeah, we need a bunch of flax. Where's here? Okay, we just need to warm up a little. Yeah, I think I might redeploy one of the builders to... Hey, Asa, how you doing? I think I might redeploy one of the builders to Lumberjack just to keep up on... We need a whole bunch of wood, and they are just not getting it all that quickly. Okay, that warmed us up a little bit. Yeah, there is another one of those ready. Let's go stand by the fire that's now out again. Alright. Let's go in here. Just so we're warming up while we're doing... Oh, and... They need a house. Gotta put them in the house. So we do have room for one more. And we also need... Give that schedule. So... You're at the woodcutter's hut and you're mad. You're at the workshop hut, you're still mad. Who is at the stone? Amelia. She's proficient in... That's why I put her on the stone. Do we have... Yeah, we have a whole lot of people proficient in mining, but not logging. We got a whole lot of people that want to eat, which is not helpful either. So, we're just gonna redeploy you, honestly, to a wood gatherer, despite the fact that you're proficient in stone, because that's what we need. What was his name again? Oscar. He was the one that's cranky. And then we'll put one of the new builders on the workshop. Oh, please don't tell me I need to redo that list. Probably. Inga. None of you really have any good skills that are applicable, so... Oh, there was one that was good in cold temperatures. Snow Strider. Daylight Devotion. Winter Resilience, Asa. So we're gonna put Asa here. Because she doesn't have any clothes either. She'll be one of the first to get them because she'll be making them. Oh good. It kept all of the... Yay. It kept all of the assigned tasks, so that's helpful. Okay, that should get that going. They're working on that because I bookmarked it, so let's see if there's any big rocks nearby. They'll be gathering them, but I could also mine some close by as well. Here's one. Nice big one. I want to get some of those repairs done as well before they need more materials. Okay. Yeah, I thought they would get right on this, but I forgot bookmarking a build does also give them a priority. Oh, we're hungry. We need to eat. There we go. Let's go visit the cookhouse. Excuse me. We need food. Ah, ours. Mine. There we go. Let's go get those stones that I said I wasn't gonna get. Should be right around here. Yep, right there. Flax. There's some right here too. Hey, shut the gate! Were you born in a barn? Oh, why did we drop it? There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we need some rope. It's not all the rope we need, but it's a good start. Where's our build? Over here. There we go. Okay, how cold are you though? Oh, yeah, you're real cold. Nope, not create. Load. Sleep. Hey, Benny. So Liv is real freaking cold. So is Carl. We're gonna load sleep. Let's see. Eee, Asa, you need to go. All right. Stop shutting the gate on me. Okay, the one thing we can do is we can move this fire. It's not really helping anybody where it is. So we could put one right over by this workshop, and that would hopefully help. Boop. Hey, Betty. Good morning. Right about there. So we need... Oh, that's a cute little maple leaf. I like that. What? Oh, our inventory is full of firewood. Yeah. There's a reason for that. We need to get this campfire going. Light it! Light it, because we're freezing! There we go. How was your weekend, Benny? Started watching a new series on Netflix and really enjoying it, actually. It's called Mindhunter, I believe. And it's all about the formation of profiling. And it's really been good. Lazy weekends are the best and quite necessary. We did have a fairly lazy weekend, actually, which was nice. Watched a bit of Dexter too, but mostly watched the Mindhunter while I shortened the pants of 4 pairs of pants for the kids. Okay. I'm gonna throw this firewood on the ground. I'm sure they'll grab it as they need it. But I want to get that other campfire built. So, where are sticks? Oh, there's quite a few over here. There we go. We need a cover. There's probably resources here. Yep. We got the rope anyway. Nope, nope, no, nope. We want to do that. Just need bark. And they're almost done building our warehouse. Fantastic. Oop. There we go. There's some bark, but not enough. We got 3 pieces of bark. And a bunch of sticks, so we'll grab that and bring it back here. Because we do need sticks. Probably, nope, not there. Oh, we'll definitely need sticks here. So at least we can get those pieces of fence repaired from 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago when we started this stream and had a big ol' attack. Have any more sticks? We do. Alright, and I think our villagers that we put to bed should be warm again. They are. Okay, so let's just go back to the regular map. Copy that. Put you guys back to work. Now that you're no longer dying. Which is, you know, really the important definition of whether you get time off in Lena's world. Are you dying? Okay, you can have a break. Otherwise, get back to work. Well, hello, Mr. Mochi. What are you doing? Here's some bark. That's 4. I think that's all we needed was 4, but let's just grab... There was a bunch of sticks here, because then we can fix those other pieces of fence. Okay, full. Oh, because we picked up firewood. Boo! Boo! There we go. Alright, that should help keep Asa warm, potentially, while she's working. Okay. And I think this would be a fantastic spot to go make a coffee. Because I am ready. So let's go do that. I will put words on stream up. Because I will be just a couple minutes. There we go. Alrighty, so we will be right back. Grab a drink, have a snack, and we got about another hour of stream left. we are back. Ooh. And in the middle of another blizzard. Fantastic, just what we wanted. At least we're warming up here. Because we got the fire going. They still need 2 large stone for our warehouse, so I'm gonna help out with that because I really do want to get that up and running. And that needs a stone. That needs a log. Let's grab... Oh, we're on the wrong side. Oh, we had sticks, though. Do I do this in real life? Yes, yes, I do. It's like, oh wait, squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, we definitely do this in real life. I don't have any fibers. Fine. I do have bark though that I could make the rope it needs. It'd be nice to get that up and going again. Have this fenced right off. We don't have. Okay. Love the sound of campfires. What are you doing cutting young firs down? What a waste! Cut the big trees down, please. It was... no. It was this that just needed a log. Whoop. Through it. Because of course we did. There we go. My way too full coffee. There we go. Okay. So grab those 2 stone, and then we can start getting them build a spot for coal and get the bloomery going. So I really do want to get iron tools. Let's grab this bark. There we go. We really need to make some roads too, because that will help with their stamina so much. Simpsons prank call jokes just came to mind. There were some good ones. I will say, there were some really good ones. I really liked early days Simpsons. They started to get a little outlandish near the end for me. But I really did like The Simpsons. Does anywhere else need sticks? I don't think so. Yeah, I want a tinkle. Put the stone down. The bones. Look at all this. It just hasn't been collected. Fabulous. See, this is why we need a warehouse. We're gonna drop a bunch of this off over here. And then they can get going like mad on clothes. We need rope. We're gonna need a lot of rope. And I think even this gate needs some. No, it doesn't actually. Just needs sticks and a long stick. Grab that. What was your favorite Simpsons character? I kind of liked Mo the most. Especially when he would get so annoyed at the prank calls, too. Never thought about that. Ned Flanders had to be one of my favorites to just kind of roll my eyes at quite a bit, but I think Mo probably be about my favorite. Well, if you had to pick even just what were some of your favorites, maybe not necessarily the favorite, but what were some characters you really enjoyed? The twins, Marge's sister, Patty and Selma, they made me laugh a lot. I do have a favorite Simpsons. It's one of the non-canon episodes. Actually, one of my favorite is the Blame Canada episode. You gotta admit, it's funny. Where did those rocks go? It was over near this one. We're right in the right area. Ah, here they are. Oh, Homer clones. I don't think I've seen that one. That would be funny. They could go nuts with that. I can just imagine. Smithers was amusing oftentimes too, like just how much he would put up with. Oh, is it one of the Halloween ones? Yeah. And those were always pretty good too. Like they kind of went all out for the Halloween episodes. There were some pretty good ones. Some other ones though where you're kind of going, what the hell is this? Alright, so we can build... what do we want the most? The smartest Homer clone survived the OG human. Homer died in that episode. That's awesome. That's the way they should have ended that episode. I need small crafting material storage. That way they can put some of the fiber and things like that in there. And we have just enough room left over for some firewood. Whoops. Put that there. Oops, I didn't rotate it. We may as well be picky. There we go. And then back here, I think the other thing I want... the coal storage should fit at the end, just like the other ones. Food storage, actually. Let's get a cooked food storage. Okay, here is technically our first invasion, our first winter invasion, the Wolfar Pack. It came a lot later, day 26. But that is what this is. It's usually either a bear or wolfhard, depending on where you are. Let's use F. Where are they? Over here. We just fixed this fence. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounded terrible. Nice and quick, though. Let's get this harvested up. It's gonna take us a hot minute. So, unofficial poll time. Take your best guess. Do we get mining operations up and running in the next hour? Because that would be awesome. we do have a few things to build, but we should be able to manage it. We're a little behind on food, too. Oh, there we go. Irrelevant question time. If animals could talk, what species would be the rudest of them all? Roaches. Yeah, I could see that because they're so unwanted and people get so disgusted and annoyed by them, but I bet you they would have a pretty shitty attitude, right? You can't help but have a shitty attitude. But you know what my guess would be? Honey badgers. Honey badgers. Who puts them in their place? Nobody. So I betcha they would have just a terrible attitude. Oh good, he is gathering up. I wondered if he would pick up just a wolf carcass. The answer to that is yes. We might need a meat rack as well. I don't think we're going through... Yeah, there's no way to put anything down, so... This should be done. Whoops, wrong button. Nope, almost. Eat that. Dexter's Lab and Powder Puff Girl showcase the tip of the iceberg, how mean roaches can get. Have you not heard of a honey badger? They're mean. They are absolutely mean. Put that there. Just finish cooking this. Why is there a bunch of sticks right here? There we go. That should help us catch up on food a bit. And I've got a crap ton of sticks, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff in the warehouse that needs stick. There we go. Now that we've got a cooked food storage, they can actually get ahead on cooking because all the extra food will be dragged over here by the warehouse person. I don't think there's room for a meat rack sideways. You have very limited room because this space in here is a walkway and you can't put anything on it. So it's a bit of a jigsaw of what you can put and where. Yeah, let's put a meat rack. And I think the coal storages will fit there. If not, we'll fill that up with, fill that up with... It does fit. I was gonna say firewood could go there. Let's do 2 coal storage. Do we need 2 though? Because we also need somewhere to put, not the stone. Don't need a weapons tool rack yet. We got the small crafting materials. Ore and bloom is not gonna fit there, so it's gonna have to go there. Leather scraps, that's a small one, which can go here. And really, I don't think there's any other small ones that we need, so that'll probably just be firewood. Seed storage. Leather and linen. I think that's a bigger one. Yeah, it is. Let's build this one. Come on. Okay, so we'll put a firewood in that corner there. To which you do go through firewood real fast. Okay, so we have ore and bloom. So we got somewhere to put that. Let's go through the list one more time. I don't think there's anything that we desperately need to make storage-wise. Resin storage is one of the bigger ones. We could put a seed storage down. There it is. That will there. And since nothing else is going to fit there either, we'll put 2 there. And where's our firewood? Right there. Leave that for now. So, we've got some room here. The ore and bloom areas are real big. Actually, this might be a good spot. Let's see. We have to make the coal maker first. One minute. Okay. That might possibly fit here if we level some ground. I'm just seeing if there's anywhere we can get it fitting without... whoop, we don't want to pause. We put this sideways, so let's see what will fit back here. Aha! Let's get it as close to the corner as we can. That'll do. Got that snuck right in there. Oh, but is that gonna conflict with our warehouse? It might. Let's try and make it straighter. I was gonna say, straight? That, it sure looks straight, but... Was clicking right there. Ooh, ooh. Nope, that sticking out that way. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't just yet because they still have to build all of these little things in there. I was gonna say, why don't we just build the expansion and then we know for sure whether or not it's in the way. But you know what? Let's... Where's our gate? It's further back. Let's put it right there. We know that's not going to be a problem. Once that gets made, we can start getting some coal going because we'll go through it really fast. But we need somebody on the warehouse first. There we go. We need more sticks and long sticks and stone. Hey, these are supposed to be lit, guys. Oh, and I am almost freezing, so we're gonna go warm up. Yeah. Let's go sneak in here. We could actually rest as well and get our buff back. Not that I worry about it that often, but hey, if we gotta come in here to warm up, we may as well heal up and get our rested buff as well. That will help. We're feeling energized. No, we're not. No. We are not. It is lies. Absolute lies. All right. How many builders do we have currently? 1, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get daylight devotion people working daylight shifts here soon. Moving them back closer, but we'll deal with that later. What are you good for? Rocker. Natural born hunter. What does our actual hunter have? No real hunting skills, so we're gonna trade out. Oh, who is that? Asa, right? Is that who we were looking at that said natural born hunter? Oh, Inga. right? Wilding, yeah, natural born hunter. So Inga, we want to put Inga as a hunter. Because let's play to their strengths. We're gonna dismiss Carl. And Carl can go work at the warehouse since he doesn't have... Obviously, he's got some proficiency with hunting because he has been our hunter for quite a while. But he really has no other real skills, so we'll put him there. And he'll start filling up all of the things and cleaning things up. Get out! Whack him with a hoe. There we go. What else did we grab? Firewood. We can deposit there. 2, 4, 5. I do have enough, but do I have space for anybody? Yes, I do. So let's grab one more villager. Whoops, wrong button. Give us something good. Bear power, heavy hitter, heavy eater. We got a lot of heavy eaters. Hey, cat, good morning. He's got stout constitution, which is good. But I don't want any more heavy eaters, so we're gonna go with odd. Who may or may not be odd. We'll find out. How was the rest of your weekend, Kat? I was saying earlier, we started watching a new show that I really love. It is Mindhunter on Netflix, and it deals with the formation of profiling. So, oh, an early ass appointment. You have watched it? Yeah, I just found it because I wanted to watch some stuff and hubby wasn't in the mood at the time being. So I was like, okay, I need something else to watch because I can't watch Dexter without him. We watch it together. Those are the rules. So I saw that and I'm like, okay, let's give that a try. And it is so good. And I do actually really kind of like when shows actually really do the whole set and everything to go back in time. Like, I kind of enjoy that particularly. So the fact that it's set in the 70s with all the 70s music and clothes and everything else is really kind of cool. Rules, watch what you want when you want. I mean, I have watched ahead a few times, but I do sometimes have a bit of a bad habit of going, ooh, this is a good part, watch this, and that annoys him. So yeah, sometimes me watching ahead without him isn't the best thing. I really have to hold back from saying that. When I know there's a particularly good part, it's like, oh, pay attention, here it comes. I can't do that if I haven't watched the show ahead. But there's also a lot of shows that he doesn't like that I do. So an ex of mine got pissed at me for watching Doctor Who past what we agreed. Oh, see, I would never get mad at him for it, and he doesn't particularly get mad at me. I fell asleep watching Dexter last night, started watching Dexter again after the new one. I got into season 1, episode 3 and fell asleep. Yeah, we did get into season 4 now. We are into season 4 of Dexter, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, see, I'm always happy to watch a show, an episode over again. Like, I do a fair amount of crafting, so I will put on shows that I've already seen just because there's nothing else to have something to listen to while I'm crafting. So, you know, it really doesn't bother me to watch it again. But there's a lot of shows that I could watch that he just doesn't care to. So, I mean, there honestly isn't ever really a time where I could say there's nothing for me to watch but the show we're watching together. Because I do love a lot of, like, Bridgerton kind of shows. I watch a lot of podcasts on Talk About the Law and stuff like that. That's a particular favorite of mine as well. So there's like a wealth of things that I'm happy with that he just isn't. He's not a long form content person. I mean, I can easily and happily listen to 6 hours of a trial in a day and not be bored. So, but if I really truly had nothing else to watch, would I watch it without him? I would. I have. But yeah, so we watched The Mindhunter, and wow, that is a really good show. Really, really good. We need to build this so I can set my stuff down. I don't have sticks in my inventory, that's why. But I had to laugh because I was watching an episode in particular that was talking very graphically about some backdoor activities when my daughter walked by, and I'm like, oh, we may need headphones. We may need headphones. That is not currently an age-appropriate topic. So I had to pause that real quick. But it's been really interesting, you know, and I can just see how much pushback they would have had, and that the show is actually probably really accurate about how hard it would have been to convince people that we need to study these criminals so that we can better apprehend them. 12 years ago, this ex got mad at me for every little thing, and that's exactly why she's an ex. You chose right, Benny. You chose right. There are legitimate struggles in a relationship, and no relationship is easy all the time. But when it's every little thing, no. No, 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 no. No. It does not need to be that hard. What? See when Mr. Fox asks if he can go out, I'm like, yay, more computer time. Is that wrong? Wrong. There we go. Got a bunch of that resin down. I'm like, you're leaving the house? Okay, bye. Exactly how long do I have? Yeah, that's my reaction. But see, I'm also lucky in that he actually cares about how much he's gone. Like, he got invited to do some gaming, which when I say gaming for him, it doesn't mean on the computer. It's tabletop, LARPing. So he got invited to go, and he's like, you know what? I was gone all last weekend. Yeah, nerd stuff. And he's like, I'm just gonna say no. And I told him, I said, look, if you really want to go, you can. but I appreciate that you actually care how much you're home and not home. So yeah, he stayed home this weekend. Totally his choice. He could have gone. So, you know, that generally is why whenever he's like, "Hey, can I go do this thing without you?" Yeah, you can go. You can go. Because he is a real damn good father and husband. So, I have no complaints. I do have trouble focusing on what I'm doing, though. We need this over here. At the same time, you're like, you can go. Yeah, absolutely, you can go. I do miss when he's not around. I do. If he's gone too much, it's like, can't you just stay home this time? Yeah, need me to warm up the car? Actually, after the weekend, it's more like, do you need me to clear off the car? We actually did get quite a bit of snow over the weekend. Though, not enough that we actually needed to clear the driveway yet. Knock on wood. We still haven't had to do that yet. It's melted here? Yeah, we still have quite a bit of the snow. A lot of it did melt because it did warm up above freezing for a little bit. It's dropped back down again today. I think we're at like -5 Celsius, so cold enough. Cold enough. Although I will say, it's still warm enough to me that if I know Mochi's not going to be too long, I just grab my sweater and go inside. Don't necessarily need the jacket, but yeah, it's cold enough. Okay, so we got a warehouse guy. And we're halfway built. Hey, Odd's here. Welcome, Odd. Get your butt to work. We got lots to do, and I'm freezing. So let's go assign him to this cottage. Oops, wrong button. Actually, no, that was the right button. We'll assign him and get our butt in here to warm up. So yeah, a lot of my weekend was spent hemming pants and watching Mindhunter. And Dexter. There was some Dexter in there too. Almost warmed back up. Come on, builders, get that stone. That is further away. Yeah, it's still getting over the Christmas and everything that I was happy just to chill and not really do much of anything. Okay. What do you need? There's some of the rope. You stay out. Broke my axe over his head. That fits. That's the way it should be. We need to go get another one. Should be one made, but there isn't. Hey, where is... That is sacrilegious. You got linen on the ground? No. That will despawn. The heck are you doing? This needs to be in the bucket. Chicky Poo needs to get to work. Let's see. Oh, here's some sticks. You need bows to work. Yes, you do. Actually, I should have taken the bow off of our warehouse guy. Who is our warehouse guy again? Oscar or something like that? Yeah, Oscar. He's at the woodcutter's hut. Starting to get happier, at least. So the job change was good. Let's see if he's near it. No, we're gonna have to look. There he is. We're gonna steal his bow. He doesn't need it anymore. What? That's Oscar. Where? You don't have a bow anymore. Alright, well. I guess you must have broke it. So we'll have to make another one. Let's grab some of the stone and take it back while we're out here this far. I think there's still one on the ground. Right, here's... There it is. One on the ground there. We do have a stone worker, so... Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. We need to get our coal maker up and running so we can start working on the bloomery. Oh, is that the stone one that we were looking at? Yeah, the area necklace, but the stone one for you, yeah. What's the snag? I will take this down. Oh, actually. Okay. What other marker is under there? Can't. We're just outside of build material. So we'll bring this back. Let's put our waypoint there. This way. We really... I wondered if I could get through there. Really need a cart too. That way we could do this much faster. Let's ask them to build a cart. That is under storage. A sled. We're not able to build the cart just yet. We'll definitely have to chop a couple trees down because most of our logs got... Oh, that's right. And we needed... to remake the axe. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look for sure. Let's grab some water. Any luck, she might have remade it already. Nope. We need a few more of these. 1, 2. Okay, we just need 4 sticks. It's all firewood. There's some sticks. That's firewood. Flax. Well, we can grab these. There we go. Now we got enough room. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we gotta warm up. Let me see what this is. God, my phone is so slow. Come on, bring it up. Yeah, I definitely remember you wanting more of the blue and the purple. It did turn out nice. But yeah, it's nice that they're gonna remake it for you though. And try again. But that did turn out really pretty. Get that fixed. Just need 7 sticks for our cart, and that'll help us gather resources faster. Do they got the bloomery ready is the question. They do. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab some of this and get the coal making. Because there's just a ridiculous amount of firewood all over the floor here. And that will go real quick. They're still trying to finish building all of the stuff in the warehouse. Okay, there we go. Oop, that needs to be finished chopping. Inventory full already. Ooh, let's take this log. Oh, they already did the logs for that. We just need sticks for our cart. That's right. Whoops. Oh, I didn't grab any sticks that time. Bark and firewood. There we go. Here we go. Well, we might not get both made before the end of the stream, but we're gonna come close. Give them a few more minutes. Although I think what they're all sleeping at this point. I was going to say, give them a few more minutes to finish some of the repairs before I tell them to build another build, but they should all be in bed at this point. So I guess it's not really going to matter. Okay. Oh, not quite ready to make the coal. Hey, you stay out. Get out. Get. There we go. That will definitely be enough to get the fire going. There we go. This is almost full already. Not surprising. There we go. We can put some of that firewood away. So we need a bunch of sticks. There it is. One stick. So let's just break this stuff up for the sticks. We should put some of this bark away too, and not just keep breaking it down. We do have a ridiculous amount of flax right now, which is good. Oh, that was really nice of them. That was really nice. That speaks to them really wanting to make sure their customer's happy, which is good. There's that. Let's put the bark away. That's thatch. Resin can go here too. We have way more than we actually need. Look at all this stuff on the ground. I swear, am I the linen thread all the way over here? Am I the only one that picks stuff up around here? Oh, it's like my house with my kids. I've been getting on their butts lately. Get picking up after yourself. I have definitely been on their butts. There we go. Oh, was there no room to put bark down? Because I thought we had hit the button for depositing the bark. Nope. We just didn't. Okay, we need to eat too. Let's go look in the warehouse and see if there's any food in the bin. There's definitely meat. No, so let's take some of this meat. We'll cook. My favorite. Cooking! Yay! Said no one ever, right? If I could hand that task off to somebody else, I would in a heartbeat. Even if it's easy to do, just like throw in a crock pot or something, I still don't want to do it. That's a no, thank you. We need fuel. Well, let's just go get some of the... Well, yeah, true. A chef would. I don't know why they're brain damaged in that way, but a chef would like cooking. Oop, we're freezing too. Let's get this lit. What is wrong with you? I agree. I agree totally. Yep, exactly. Oop. Let's get those cooking while I keep adding more campfire fuel. Oh, and Ducky got her cast off. Yay. Today would have been 3 weeks to the day that she's had a cast on. And she ended up dunking her foot when she had a bath yesterday. So it needed to be changed. And we were partly wanting to get to that 4th week. But the foot that didn't have the cast on has been getting a little raw and sore because she couldn't stand and bear her full weight on the cast. She couldn't balance well enough. So I said, let's stop at 3 weeks out of concern that her other foot was going to get actual open sores. And those are really hard to heal in birds. So we took it off yesterday, and she's doing really well. Seeing her open and close her feet the way she should, and weight bearing on it. So it's really, really doing well. And healed really well, which is far more than I expected to happen, given how tiny my birds are. So yeah, that was really, really great. She's much happier. She was not happy about her cast, I will say that. So Ducky is no longer Ducky. She's gone back to being Bowen. Yeah. Little needy little boys. Nope, we gotta get that off there. Okay. So there's a little bit of extra food in the warehouse for the time being. That's good enough because I'm full. We need water though. In real life as well. I could do with a glass of water. Okay, so we are able to build the bloomery now. Let's see if it'll go back in here, because that would be a perfect spot for it. Let's see, I would be concerned. Let's just use the hoe a little bit and see if we can't level it out enough, because that might happen. Sometimes it's purely down to a level issue, why it won't let you put it there. So let's try and level this out a little bit. Yeah, see, it's sloping up quite a bit right here. how that does. I might need to use actually the terrain tool. Let's see, can we get it there now? Absolutely not. Oh. That is definitely going to conflict with our warehouse. 100% will conflict. So let's just use our terrain tool real quick here. It's going to be relative to where we put the markers, so let's put it right here. Pushing it down. I might push that fence back a little. That might be all we need, is just to push this fence back a little, and it's got a wonky corner anyway. Because it would be nice to have the bloomery and the coal maker right close together. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Can't use the last. We gotta go back here. Bloomery, can we build this back? No. So let us dismantle this, which is gonna make me super sad. Oops. But that's probably all we really need. Oh, homemade bread. Oh my goodness. My grandparents did that all the time. They had a bread maker and it's so good. So good. That actually reminds me of one of our favorite vacations. My aunt and uncle, their family had a cottage up by Tobermory, and it was so amazing. We would go there every year. We are officially back in spring. Yay. We survived our first winter. But they had a cottage up near Tobermory, and we would go there every summer for a week at the cottage. Okay. And the place that it was near had somewhere that made fresh bread every single day, and that we would run into town every single day and get fresh bread for lunch for the sandwiches. And oh my god, sandwiches never taste so good as they do with absolutely fresh bread. That was nice. Yeah. We need another wooden hoe. And we'd spend the afternoon swimming in Lake Huron, which is cold as fuck. Let me tell ya. But yeah, we'd spend the afternoon swimming and board gaming, and such a nice vacation. Which is where I developed a love of cottage holidays over camping. I do like camping too, though. But these days, my back does not love sleeping on the ground nearly as much as it did when I was younger. I never really liked it, but I could at least tolerate it when I was younger. Not anymore, that is for sure. No. We need this. Come on. I'm shocked this just is not... Oh. We had a brief spot. There we go. Okay, let's get this terraforming done so we can put the fence back down. Yep. I mean, an air mattress would do for camping. But it was funny because Mr. Fire, for a long time, absolutely resisted the idea of a cottage holiday. We went once, and the next year he's like, so cottage? Oh yeah, he was absolutely sold. That's all it took, was just once, because like, you can still do all the camping stuff that you love, the fishing, the swimming, the cooking on an open fire, but you don't have to sleep on the ground. Yeah, you had me at cottage, exactly. Like, you get to just rent off of Verbo, and it's so nice. We pick a different place each time. We look for stuff that's got something interesting in the area, and off you go. Although there were a few summers that got missed with new jobs and the shutdowns and all of that jazz. Whoops, we don't need another gate. We need more fence. So there were a few years that got missed. Oh, you know what? We want hedge wall anyway. So let's just automatically build hedge wall. Just gonna take them longer to build, unfortunately, but worth it. Because the hedge walls won't get broken so often. So like that, and then I should be able to get a section to cover this. Dismantle this and angle it just a little bit better. The mochi baby, come here. Come here. Oh. He's going absolute dead weight, going, no, I ain't coming. No. But look at, we got the baby. We got the baby Mochi. There's some people that haven't seen you. Our little 1-year-old boy. Okay, you can go back. I know I interrupted your busy day. He does. He looks entirely fed up with my shenanigans. However, he will, without a second thought, come and sit on my legs the minute I am available. So I feel no guilt for interrupting his day. Zero guilt. Absolute zero guilt. He's like, lady, let me go. I love you, but no. Yeah. Yeah, and I do not like snuggling when I'm sleeping at all. I want all the space. And I'll lay on my side and watch my tablet a little bit before I go to sleep. And he will smash himself up against the backs of my legs and just won't move. So when I'm ready to roll over and start falling asleep, he's like, nah. It's like, and my poor eldest daughter is just begging for him to sleep in her room. And I'm like, I can't make him. And I mean, there was a long period of time where we wanted him in our room while he was getting used to sleeping out of the kennel and not getting into things. So, I mean, that was very necessary for a while, that we wanted him in our bed so we could keep an eye on him, because Mr. Fire is a super light sleeper. So he woke up as soon as he heard the feet hit the floor. But he does not want to sleep in her room. And it's like, I wish he would, because she is a snuggler. She is a, I don't have any space, good kind of person. So all problems would be solved if he would go sleep with her. But he's like, nope, I want the mom. And the mom is like, it's okay, you can go see other people. You really can. Okay, so grab this log. We need long sticks and 1 large stone, and then we'll have the bloomery up. We've gone a few minutes over, but that's okay. We're gonna finish this build before we log off. I didn't realize we'd gone overtime. There we go, that. So, just need 3 long stick, 1 stone. So we got a lot done today. A lot more than I thought. We survived winter, which, good to know that winter was about 3 hours. I didn't think they were that short, but I hadn't streamed the game. So knowing that it was autumn when we started and spring when we ended really does show that winter's all of about 3 hours. So that's not too bad. Now we know, exactly. Now we know. Okay, so we need this to go over here. So next stream, we can start on the iron grind, which is awesome. I'm ready for better tools. And it should be telling me soon when the next winter invasion will be. It'll say a portal has opened. Well, let's break this down. We'll get a large rock and a Jotun blood shard, so that'll be good. We gotta rebuild that fence. There's our stone. Close that. And I think we might need another cabin. Because we're actually a fair ways away from being able to use the carpenter benches. So we can make a longhouse, which will house a lot more people, but it's going to be a while before we get there. So I think we really do need to just build another cottage. Yeah, perfect. So, we had our first winter invasion. We survived it. We rebuilt most of it. We got our warehouse up. We got new villagers in. And the bloomery, the coal maker, and an outhouse made. So, not too bad for 3 hours. And we're out of our first winter. So now we don't have to worry nearly as much about our coldness, so we can actually return them all. We will still get cold in spring here for a little bit, but we can get rid of this extra leisure time and put them back to a regular day schedule. And we just copy, paste, paste, paste. And probably off camera, I'm going to go and pick out my people that have daylight devotion, because I can shift them earlier and have like a couple of different shifts. So like if we had 2 people on the workshop hut, where would be helpful is to have a day and a night person so that you always have somebody crafting workshop items, things like that. So we're going to hopefully start getting into that where we get some more night people or at least daylight devotion people so we can have somebody start a few hours earlier getting things crafted and ready to go. So that's what we're looking forward to on Wednesday. And don't forget, if you are new here, to hit the follow button so you can see when I stream, and just a quick schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 9 to noon Eastern is when I stream. Hope to see you back. Lovely to meet all the new faces, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day, guys.